The power of video. Let me say that one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the power of video. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. But a video is a composition of thousands and thousands of pictures. What is the power of a video? When you think about it, it's an unbiased perspective in view of how you would look and how you are performing as you are giving your speech. Why do we join Toastmasters? For me, and I think for a lot of us, there's a common denominator. The reason I joined Toastmasters was to become a better public speaker. I wanted to be able to stand before a group of people and be able to deliver a speech, to deliver my ideas, my thoughts to be concise, and to be able to be persuasive. Can I get a quick show of hands in this room right here of people that joined Toastmasters to become a better public speaker? Quick show of hands. See? We all want to become better public speakers, don't we? We really value Toastmasters and the process that they have created to become a better public speaker. Another reason that we join Toastmasters? To become better leaders. To become better leaders to help us in our management skills. When you join this club or when you join Toastmasters, you're going to have the opportunity to lead a club meeting. You're going to have the opportunity to be a table topics master. You're going to have the ability and learn these skills. That is valuable, not only for yourself personally, your own personal growth, but also for your careers, your professional development as an individual. You can actually say at the job, hey, I know how to manage this team right here. I can take things right here. I can lead this project for us. I can make us a better company. I can add value. Those are important things. It's really about self-development and becoming a better person when you join Toastmasters. Now, some of us also probably join Toastmasters because of fear. You wanted to conquer that fear of public speaking. It's actually one of the number one things that people fear. Standing before people and talking, oh my God, they're going to think I'm crazy. That's normal. It really is. We all face those fears. I still face those fears. But when you do things like this more and more and more by repetition, you get better at public speaking. That's another reason that we joined Toastmasters. Helps us grow as an individual. The skills that I've learned in Toastmasters have helped me in my communication with my family. It's made me a better listener. It's helped me to be more concise in my thoughts. I can't speak enough good things about Sierra Sunrise Toastmasters and Toastmasters in general. I think it is a wonderful thing for people to do. Now let's talk about the structure that Toastmasters has given us to become better public speakers. The club. The club is an imperative part of that structure. You need to be a part of a good club. Now, the club is just a club. The people really help make the club. We are fortunate here to have such a great club and a great assembly of people, great Toastmasters, that all share that common desire to become better public speakers. What else is a part of that makes you a better public speaker? You look right here, the meetings. The meetings provide structure and order. That gives you a set timeline of things, how they're supposed to unfold. It's also within these meetings right here where we're going to have, or within that club, we're going to have mentors. When you get hooked up with somebody that can help you, give you some advice, give you a little bit of I guess, I'd call it nourishment and love and some compassion. Hey, you're doing this great. You're doing great. I like to see you come into the club all the time. Those things really make a lot of difference in our lives because we're people. We're not just structure, but there's an emotional part to us. And we all have that dimension to us. And having that mentor is a key part of growing in your public speaking skills. The book speeches. Book speeches are, I think, critical also because it gives you a set order of what to go through and how you're going to progress in that specific area of public speaking. Like today I'm doing the communicating with persuasion. I like it. It's something I'm learning to get more of. There's also communicating on video. There's tons of book manuals that you can learn different areas. And of course, the most important part, I think, is the evaluations. To be evaluated by a peer, someone else who's on the same level as you, who wants to become a better public speaker. They can lend some insight into how you are. And sometimes we get one-sided because it's our lives. It's good to have another person's perspective. How am I up there? How am I doing? That means a lot. So what is the book speech process? The book speech process, we get our manual, we start studying, we start preparing for our speech. We put a few hours into it, hopefully, and before you know it, you practice it, you say, you know what, I'm ready to give this speech. You go up there, you give your presentation. Hopefully it's a good presentation. If you put some thought into it, you put some time into it, and you dedicate yourself to making a good speech. The next part in that process is the evaluation. Critical part right here, ladies and gentlemen. Very critical part, the evaluation from up here. This is where you are going to really begin to see yourself. Okay, they're going to tell you how you're doing. Good things, bad things, constructive criticism, lift you up. Excellent right there. One thing where I think we could improve in Toastmasters is an unbiased perspective, an unbiased evaluation of yourself. And the way you would achieve that, oh, I'm sorry, a video of yourself for your evaluation. A video, something like this, would be so paramount because you could actually see how you're actually performing up there. You could actually say, how do I walk around? Am I dancing a little bit, or am I? Do I have good posture when I'm talking? Do I stand erect? These are all important things you want to know. How do I sound? Because not only on the video you're going to see how you're moving, but you're going to have the audio component of it. Is my voice, is I coming across clear? Do I speak real high? Do I speak real mousy? Do I speak real low? These are things you want to know. What are the things that I'm doing good as an evaluator or as a speaker? Do I walk around with my hands in my pocket? That's not good. You don't want to walk around with your hands in your pocket. Do you scratch yourself in the back? You'll see these things. You'll say, hey, that doesn't look good. That's not professional. I want to eliminate that from that speech. You'll get all of this perspective because it's unbiased. It's a great way for us to improve in our public speaking abilities. So I have a proposal today, a call to action. I would like this club to adopt technology and a camera. Guess what? It's already been provided to us. Patrick Sieber has donated a camera to this club. This specific one right here. This is going to be a part of the club property. And we can actually begin to videotape ourselves and see how we're doing. The next thing I'd like to also implement here would be a YouTube channel. A channel where we could actually upload our videos. We could actually look at ourselves. We could also look at other people. Say, that was a great presentation. I want to do something more like that in my speeches. YouTube channels are very easy to set up. I've talked to Patrick about it. If I would be a part of that process right there and getting it up off the ground, I personally have my own YouTube channel where I'm putting my videos. I have videos on Toastmasters. I have videos on GoPro. I have videos on things that are near and dear to my heart to help other people become better. And at the same time, when I'm helping people, I'm also helping myself. It's a win-win situation. It's great. That's life. We're all getting better together. And volunteer. When you have a speech, volunteer, ladies and gentlemen, to put the camera up there. Put it up. It's a great way. So what's going to happen to you? I promise you this. You're going to improve in your public speaking ability. I guarantee it. You're going to improve. You're going to see yourself, wow, these are the things I'm doing wrong. These are the things I'm doing right. And you'll be able to make changes to your next speeches. And just like this, looking at your over a period of time, you as a public speaker will get better. I guarantee it you'll get better. It's going to make a difference. But bad things will happen. I promise you that. We're all smart people. We're all smart people. Bad things will happen. We're going to run out of, the camera won't work correctly. The camera audio won't record. But that's just part of growing pains. We're getting frustrated. We call that's the learning curve, ladies and gentlemen. When you first ride a bicycle, you don't do very well at it. You probably took a fall. But you know what? You don't quit right there. I don't care for much quitters. Neither did the Duke. Quitters stick. Those are not good. You stick with it. You get past those growing pains, and you'll learn. So closing thought. Know thyself means this. That you get acquainted with what you know and what you can do. Menander, Greek playwright. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time.